The Magician card is numbered 1, the number of new beginnings and opportunities, and associates with the planet Mercury. In the card, he stands with one arm stretched upward toward the universe, and the other pointing down to the earth. His positioning represents his connection between the spiritual realms and the material realms. The Magician uses this relationship to create and manifest his goals in the physical realm. He is the conduit that converts energy into matter. The Magician's robe is white, symbolizing purity, and his cloak is red, representing worldly experience and knowledge. On the table in front of him are the 4 symbols of the tarot suits: a cup, a pentacle, sword, and wand, each symbolizing one of the 4 elements of water, earth, air, and fire. It is also a sign that he has all the tools and elements that he needs to manifest his intentions into being. Above his head, the infinity symbol, and around his waist is a snake biting its own tail, both of which signal that he has access to unlimited potential. And in the foreground is an array of foliage and flowers symbolizing the blossoming and fruition of his ideas and aspirations. The symbolism in this card includes the infinity symbol, the Ouroboros, a garden of roses and lilies. The infinity symbol above the Magician's head symbolizes being connected to Source and the timeless. The belt around his waist forms an Ouroboros, a circular symbol of time formed by a snake biting its own tail. The Magician stands in a garden of roses and lilies, a symbol derived from the Song of Songs. I'm the rose of Sharon, the lily of valleys. The red flowers are equated to the masculine and the white to feminine. His pose symbolizes the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below. His table represents being able to sell and putting an offer on the table. The 4 elements represented by the pentacle, cup, sword, and wand represent the resources the Magician has at his disposal. The yellow background symbolizes that this is an intellectual card, and using your wit, mind, and communication skills are going to be favorable. This card represents the will, initiations, and beginnings. The Magician Tarot card is connected to the planet Mercury. Mercury is a planet of communication, short-distance travel, quick-moving connections, like phones, internet, computers. Mercury is the planet of intellect. It is linked with cleverness, dexterity, and wittiness. It speaks of how we learn, how the mind works, and how we communicate. Mercury governs the senses. It's easily swayed by emotions, and there might be problems seeing the truth of the matter. Mercury also rules Gemini, the sign of the lovers, and Virgo, the sign of the hermit. As a master manifester, the Magician brings you the tools, resources, and energy you need to make dreams come true. Seriously, everything you need right now is at your fingertips when you get this card. You have the spiritual, fire, physical, of earth, mental, air, and emotional, the water, resources to manifest your desires. And when you combine them with the energy of the spiritual and earthly realms, you will become a manifestation powerhouse. The key is to bring these tools together synergistically so the impact of what you create is greater than the separate parts. This is alchemy. Now is the perfect time to move forward on an idea you recently conceived. The seed of potential has sprouted, and you are being called to take action and bring your intention to fruition. The skills, knowledge, and capabilities you've gathered along your path have led you to where you are now, and whether or not you know it, you're ready to turn your ideas into reality. In your quest to manifest your goals, you must establish a clear vision of what you will create and why before you act. It's not enough to be motivated by ego, money, status, fame. You need to have a soul connection to your goals and intentions. You are a powerful, creative being, and this is your opportunity to bring your higher self into alignment with your day-to-day activities and to create the future that you want most. When you are clear about your what and your why, the Magician calls on you to take inspired action. You will need focused attention and intense concentration to bring your goals to fruition. Focus on the one thing that will move you towards your goal. Commitment to the task is essential, so drop all distractions that may draw your focus away from what you want to achieve. Be methodical in your planning and make sure that you stay on track and carry out your tasks.